Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as America. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, and I'm thinking I might have to load that crossbowman out of the city if I want to take it without any risks, because otherwise I risk losing some of these units. And considering the size of my army, I can't really afford losing any. So we'll see. I could use worker bait, but I don't actually have any workers around here. Well, I have these guys, but they are kind of busy. Oh, this one is almost done. Yeah, I might use this worker as bait, just to try to lure that crossbowman out of Kiev. Then I could kill him and start sieging the city. That's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, they are actually moving in with a great prophet. Awesome, I can steal that. If he has 4 uses, I could actually start the holy site. Declaration of friendship with Poland, yeah, let's accept. I need more friends in this game. So let's see if that great prophet has 4 uses. I hope he does, because then I could start a holy site right here and work it with Chicago. Great scientist, yes, I'm going to use that guy for academy right here, because then I could work that academy with either Washington or New York. New York will have an observatory eventually, so that academy will still be worth roughly the same. Right, let's just make sure I'll log this. Like so. Washington is actually about to grow. Let's grab this great prophet. Does he have 4 uses? He does! So that means I can actually start a holy site. Awesome. I'll just do it on this tile and work it with Chicago. Sounds like a plan. Let's grab that worker. Is he done yet? He should be done right about now. There we go. This was a trade route with Marbozir. My income is pretty decent right now. Also, Venice is at war with Spain, and Spain has some frigates in this area, so I might want to be careful. I wouldn't want Spain to steal this city from under my nose. It's not the best city ever, but it's pretty decent, and it will definitely help me. Yeah, at least the city is actually attacking the frigates instead of me, so that's good. Would be nice if Spain actually did some damage to it. Yeah, they are actually attacking it. And they have more ships incoming. They got privateers incoming, so I need to be careful. I definitely wouldn't want them to steal that city. I want it myself. It will actually give me cotton, so that's kind of useful. I only have... how many? Where's my cotton? I'm only exporting 1 cotton right now, so I will definitely be able to get some trades with this easily. Okay, population 13. So this goes here. And what was the other city? New York. Okay. This goes on the spices, I suppose. I'll switch it to the farm once this is completed. I want New York to grow a little bit faster. It's almost done with the workshop, so that's nice. I'm considering using at least 1 cargo ship to add production in some of my cities. I could send production from Washington to Venice once I complete that workshop. So I might do that. I'm strongly considering it. If I do it, I will most likely just buy a cargo ship, because I don't have time to wait for one. Alright, let's see. I still want to bring that worker. Maybe I should move in. The city is actually attacking the frigates, so it would be nice to take advantage of that. I think I'll try doing that. Let's see, but first of all, the great prophet. Let's start that holy site. Yeah, okay, I think I'll move in. I was going to wait for this crossbowman to get 100%, because then I could land them right here to the south of Kiev. But let's move in. I'll take advantage of the fact Kiev is busy. Oh, there's 1 more crossbowman in there. Okay, that's not great, because I could actually lose that trebuchet if they focus fire on my trebuchet. Do I still want to bring that worker? Yes, I do. Worker bait usually works really well against AI. Spices for wine? Sure. My happiness is getting a little bit low. I can build some zoos, and I think I still need a Colosseum in some cities. Well, yeah, definitely. Wow, Shaka is spamming a lot of settlers. I think I'll have to back up now if I don't want to lose any of these units. And I definitely don't. He is actually attacking my knight, and I don't want to lose that guy. I might let Spain do some damage to the city. As an alternative, I can let Venice sink some of these frigates. That's a pretty good idea. Spain is way too strong. So let's get out of here. I'll just do it like this. I need to get out of range. Alright, I'll go with plan B. Baiting the crossbowmen out of Kiev. Holy side. Is that worker coming? Where's that worker? There he is. So, plan B. I'll just move this worker here. And hope that Venice won't be able to resist stealing it. It usually works well against AI. So, I'm hoping Venice will steal the worker with the crossbowman. And then I'll be able to kill that crossbowman. And resume the siege. Which city was that? Philadelphia. So this goes here. Actually, I wouldn't mind completing that granary a little bit faster. 21 turns is still not amazing, but better than before. Can I get anything useful for faith? Not really. I could get another monastery if I want to. Do I want to? Possibly. I guess that's always a little bit of extra culture and faith. Which religion was that? This one, I think? I'm not sure. No. Or I can just use auto purchase. Alright, I'll just grab one. I can use a little bit of extra culture and faith, and that's +2 faith, +2 culture. That's always useful. Alright, next. It's a shame I don't have access to pagodas or cathedrals. That would be really useful right now. Also, my faith per turn should be pretty good with this holy site. Am I working that? No, I'm not. Right, I need to fix that. That's a holy site for free. And that will more than double my faith per turn? Yeah. Yeah, China is plotting against me. Everyone is plotting against me because my military is so weak. But that doesn't mean they will actually attack me. Right, I need to log this tile before I forget about it. Come on, give me my turn already. So I'll just work that with Chicago. Because Washington is busy with the science tiles, with the jungle tiles, I mean. 6 more turns for that workshop. Alright then. Do I have any profitable trade routes for cargo ships? Kind of. 10 gold per turn is not amazing. I could probably use a harbor. I should get a harbor in Washington. Yeah, but that's 20 turns. I don't know about that. I don't really have time for this. I don't actually have a Colosseum in my capital. I don't even have a market in my capital. And I still want to get a stable, because that's +1 hammer at least. That's always something. So let's back up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I'm still going with plan B. So using that worker as bait. That's the best way to go right now. And my units need to heal back to 100%. So this guy can stay here. Alright. Now I can change these assignments. So I'll work this, and I might just buy this tile with silk. That's 55 gold, that's definitely worth it. I will be able to get some shade for that, that's for sure. Okay. So 11 faith per turn, much better. I still have access to some unique buildings, so I can faith buy a few things. Not to mention, I could actually faith buy great engineers. I should save for that. Also, Shaka actually started a city over here, so that's unfortunate, but I wasn't going to settle that city anyway. Yeah, it sucks losing access or not getting access to the natural wonder, but I can't really sustain that many cities. And I prefer this one for production and for location. This would be significantly harder to defend against an attack from the sea, because it's so isolated. Alright. What? Shaka is coming with his settler? Where is he going? This is not a valid location for a city, it's too close to my cities. Maybe he was going here before I settled Chicago, but I settled Chicago a while back. Oh well, whatever, I don't really care. So, do I want to move in right now? I really don't want to lose my units. So that's a little bit risky. Let's move a little bit closer. I want to land with the crossbowman. And then I can move in with the trebuchet. I'll try to do all of that on the same turn. I do have cover 2 on my pikemen, so let's move in and see what's going on. Okay, I'll just move in like this. And wait one turn. Okay, silk for gold per turn. I would prefer to get another luxury for that. I'm not sure if I can. Not from you. Let's have a look. Can I actually get a luxury for that? No, I can't. Oh well, I'll just get gold then. I don't think I can get gold per turn. Am I selling silk to Poland? No, not interested. I think I'm selling silk to Poland. No, I'm not. And I do have declaration of friendship with Poland. I'm only exporting 1 silk to Spain right now, okay. That means I should be able to get 360. Nice. Well, not 360, but I'll take the gold. That should be 4 gold per turn, actually. There we go, nice. So that's 705. Get out of here with that settler, come on. You're blocking the way. Really, dude? 2 settlers. Great. How many cities does Shaka have? Probably a lot, at least 20. Yeah, 20 cities exactly. I don't like that too much. Also, if I take Kiev, I'll wipe out Venice. There's no specific penalty for wiping out a civilization anymore. You just take a warmongering penalty based on the actual city. So, let's move in. There's no point waiting anymore. Oh, I actually discovered a city-state. Okay, it was this close all along. Okay. So, let's move in with that trebuchet. This is a little bit risky because, well, if Venice focuses on my trebuchet, they could probably destroy it. And I don't like that too much, but it's a risk I'm willing to take right now. Yeah, and I can't go through here with my great general, which is the worst. Okay, and yes, I did abandon my plan B. I want to take that city faster. Alright, I was hooking up silk near Atlanta. So I'll get 1 more trade for silk, nice. What now? Probably get a few farms. Yes, construct a plantation. That's 20 turns, unfortunately. So this guy should die. If Spain doesn't kill him, then I will. With my pikemen or whatever. The nice thing about the pikemen is that I have cover 2, and yes, I did see that. Unfortunate, I was hoping they will focus on the frigates, but whatever. The important part is actually taking this city right now. Are we there yet? But I shouldn't have left that unit in bombardment range of Kiev. Still, it's done, so let's actually take it now. I don't like these privateers right next to it. Let's move a bit closer. I don't need this worker here anymore. I could actually use some improvements around here. So move in with that great general. I'll kill this. And just focus on the city now. I need to be careful. Because if I'm not, Spain will take this easily. They don't have too much firepower though, so I should be okay. I just can't leave the city at very low health and then not take it on the same turn. Because then Spain will take it with their privateers. I should be okay. Library in Boston is almost done. Declaration of friendship with Shaka. Okay. I'm actually almost tempted to accept that. I wouldn't mind being friendly with Shaka in this game. He actually has declaration of friendship with Poland, which I also have declaration of friendship with. I will actually accept. I might be able to get him to attack some others, and even though he's isolated, he's still pretty damn scary with that many cities. He still has the biggest army in this game. So I could use him against Spain, for example. He actually does have a city over here, which is fairly close to Spain. I think I'll try doing that. Spain, what are you doing? This is my city. Can't you see the sign? Yeah, I can't take it on this turn. So that will have to wait. And I almost lost that crossbowman. Time to get out of here. I wouldn't want to lose more units than necessary. At least I have the trebuchet. Okay, now I might have to pass. Because if I don't, Spain might be able to take this. Yeah, I think I'll pass. And wait one turn. I hope that's the right move. I think it is. Let's grab a mine. So, library is done. I still need a granary in this city. Seriously? I should grow it a little bit faster than this. I can still get that fish to the south, but I don't really want to waste my money for that right now. I will probably buy a cargo ship on the next turn, because that workshop is almost done. And then I'll send production to Venice. That way I can both grow Venice and build things with reasonable speed. Okay, this city is healing more than I thought it will. Was Spain actually attacking this? No, this is Spain's turn. Yeah. Okay, so skipping my turn was the right call. If I didn't do that, Spain would have taken the city right now. Poland declared... no, yeah, Poland declared war on China. And Spain declared war on China. AIs are fighting each other, which is good for me. Oh yeah, I saved the crossbowman with accuracy 3, that's good. So let's take this. I will drop into negative happiness for a few turns, but I guess I'm okay with that. One more shot, because that's plus for experience, and it's mine. So I eliminated Venice. Great puppet, yeah, I dropped into negative happiness right now, which is not optimal. But I should be able to get that back. Can I get any luxuries from anyone? Yes, I can. I can buy some luxuries from China. I should probably do that. Will they actually sell them to me? Yeah, they will. I guess I'll just pay gold per turn. I don't have a big choice. Alright, let's do that. Wow, 9 gold per turn, really? Oh well, I'm willing to pay that. I need that happiness. So I'm paying 18 gold per turn for 2 luxuries. Not the best deal ever, but at least I'm not in negative happiness anymore. So, what kind of buildings do I have in here? Oh, this city already has a university, awesome. Market, bank, shrine, temple, yeah, okay, and I actually took one great work of writing. So it was definitely worth taking this city. Now, what's my next step? That's a very good question. That's an excellent question, I'm not quite sure about that. Well, the next step is building up a fleet. With some cargo ships, adding production, I should be able to get frigates in reasonable speed. I'm actually hoping to steal navigation from Japan. Yes, I realize I could have stolen navigation earlier, but it was a lot more important to get access to knights. So, 360. I actually have quite a lot of gold right now. I could buy 2 cargo ships right now, and I probably should. Yeah, okay, what's the most profitable trade route that I have right now? That would be Venice to Cahokia. Or Washington. Or I could do both. But then I won't be able to afford the 3rd cargo ship with production. But I need the money, and I need the science. So I think I'll actually use both for gold per turn and science. Yeah, let's do that. So first one here, and second one in Washington. Production will have to wait. I can get one more cargo ship, I just can't afford it right now. So I need to spread these units out a little bit now. I'll keep one crossbowman in Kiev. Not that it's going to help if someone attacks me, but just to discourage anyone from attacking it. You stay here. This great general can stay in here, I suppose. I do have one more great general in Venice, so that's fine. Speaking of great generals, yeah, I'm at 388 out of 400 progress towards the great general. I almost got a great general from this war, but I didn't. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I got a city, so that's what matters. But I need to focus on some happiness buildings. I still need a Colosseum in like half of my cities. And I'm at 2 happiness while buying multiple luxuries from AIs. So happiness is going to be a concern in the very near future. But it was definitely worth taking this city. This city will actually have decent science, especially if I can get observatory. And I actually have a farm to the east, so that's kind of nice. Atlanta, yeah, now I'm at 0 happiness. I will finish that granary though. I should probably just switch my cities to full production now. Yeah, I'll do that. Seeing how I'm at 0 happiness, I'll just make sure I'm working all the tiles that I need to be working. So this one, I will actually lock all the tiles with gold, because I need the gold. But other than that, I'm keeping Venice on production focus. Actually, hold on, Venice is about to grow. I want that to happen. Let's see, this goes here. 2 turns, yeah, I'll let it grow. That means I'll drop into -1. But that's okay. And I also need to work the academy. I'll just lock it to make sure. In fact, I'll lock all of these tiles manually, because Washington is a special case. I need as many jungles as possible for science. So that's it, I think. Well, 2 hammers. I might actually work that tile with New York. Yeah, I'll just focus on science in here. So these 2. And now I can work the spices and the marble with New York, or at least the marble. I'll just change this. So this actually I can do it like that. That works. Or if I want to maximize my gold, I should do it like that. This goes here. This goes here. And actually, I'm not sure about this. Sorry about that. +1 food. I think this is the best way to go. 13 hammers. That's decent enough. Continue that farm. And cargo ship. So, which was the most profitable trade route? Yeah, this one. Only 10 gold per turn. Yeah, in case you were wondering why I wasn't focusing on cargo ships earlier, that's because my trade route possibilities are not fantastic right now. Yeah, I could get harbors and extend my trade range, but that will take a while, and I don't have them right now. I have more important things. I still need a university in Venice, so that will have to happen at some point. At least I got 200 science per turn now, so that's kind of okay. It should be higher at this stage of the game, really. But remember, this is epic speed, not standard. So can't compare turn 282 on epic speed to turn 282 on standard. Declaration of friendship with Dido? Not really. Well, actually, I don't really mind. Huh. Who do I actually have declaration of friendship with right now? Okay, with Shaka, Spain, Iroquois and Poland. And Dido doesn't like Hiawatha. I'll pass on this. I need to start signing some research agreements. I was going to wait for Scientific Revolution or Ponsland Tower, but that's not going to happen in the near future. I'll just start signing research agreements with some of the less advanced civilizations. Declaration of friendship with Austria. Okay, everyone is super friendly with me in this game, which is kind of funny. They are denouncing Hiawatha. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I want to stay friendly with Hiawatha because he's a good trading partner. He has a lot of money. And I still want to get Hiawatha to fight some other people. He's doing a good job on his own right now. The nice thing about this game is that I don't have to bribe AIs to go to war with each other. They are constantly at war with each other. Yeah, look at all these wars. There are a lot of wars going on. Hiawatha is currently at war with both Spain and Shaka, so that's great for me. Alright. So let's spread these units out a bit. And now, my next step right now is going to be just building up a fleet. I need to build up a decent enough fleet to be able to take some cities before the AIs get battleships. So my time window for that is actually kind of short. I mean, the AIs entered Industrial Era a while ago. I'm pretty sure some of them will start entering Modern Era soon. And once that happens, it won't take long until they start getting battleships. They are all in Industrial Era right now. I'm the only one not in Industrial Era, so that's kind of bad. How's that spy doing? 8 more turns, alright. I need to steal something expensive from that. I'm still waiting for barracks in Venice, so I'm not even ready to start building my frigates. This goes here. Okay, population 9. Now I can reset this, but I still want to work the tiles with gold. But that's how it's going to work. How many hammers? 13 hammers. Not great, but it won't get any better than that without cargo ship. -1 happiness. I need to get a courthouse in here ASAP, and I need to get some colosseums. Either way, this part is done now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.